Hi everyone, I am Nilesh Atole and today's date is 27 December 2024 and today's topic is minimum valid criteria for reporting of ADR. There is a first point of minimum valid criteria is a identifiable patient. Uh, it is a information that establish the existence of an actual individual who experienced the adverse event. For example, for the identifiers acceptable initials, which mean the name of patient, gender, age, date of birth or medical record. Not acceptable for this patient terms like patient, man or child without additional details. Key consideration for the identified patient is a patient anonymity must be preserved as per data protection regulation like GDPR in the European Union. Then identifiable reporter. It is an individual who reports the adverse event and can be contacted for the follow-up if required. For example of reporters is healthcare professional, which is called as SCP. They are the physician, nurses, pharmacist or other licensed practitioners. Non-SCP also reports the ADR patient, courageous consumer or relative of the patient. Contact information. Minimum requirement for the reporters is a name or initials and means the contact details of the reporter. Imports in that case is allow the regulator or manufacturer to request additional detail for assessment. Third point is a suspected drug or product, which means identification of the medicinal product, vaccine or medical devices suspected to associated with the adverse event. Then information type of suspected drug is brand name. For example, paracetamol is a brand. Then generic name, for example, acetaminophen. Description: if the exact name is unknown, any information such as therapeutic use or appearance can be suffice. For the special cases, combination products include all active ingredients which causes the adverse event. Then also the off label of unproven use clearly document this. Fourth point is adverse event or fatal outcome or adverse drug reaction. It is a detailed account of the reaction, event or condition experienced by the patient that is suspected to be related to the product. For example of adverse event symptoms like rash, headache, anaphylaxis. Diagnosis: liver failure or thrombosis. Fatal outcome: if a adverse event lead to the death, include cause, time frame, and any post-mortem findings. Keynotes for validation reports. Validation process: ensure the report meets the minimum criteria. Assess if the adverse event serious or non-serious. Validate complaints of detail and classify the case accordingly. Following: first one is expedited reports. When a serious adverse event, for example life threatening hospitalization or disability, these are the serious adverse event, typically required a submission to a regulatory authority within a 15 calendar days of awareness, which means IRD. Non-serious adverse event may have different reporting timeline based on the jurisdictions, such as in India there is 6 month, uh, there is a 60 days for the non-serious ADR reporting. Then regulatory requirements vary, it is vary globally. EMA, FDA, MRA, Health Canada, etc. Adherence to ICH E2B R3 guideline for electronic submission of ICSRs. Then follow-up. Incomplete reports may require follow-up with the reporters for additional information. Companies should document all the attempts to gather missing data. Fifth one is confidentiality and data protection. Ensure the compliance with the data privacy regulations such as GDPR in Europe or HIPAA in USA. Thank you.